Well, I just got a text from Darren with a picture of himself on the train. So that means he's on the train headed back to Kansas City. Um, you may or may not see the video that I made right after he left because I was a crying, weeping mess, which will probably happen on and off today and tomorrow while I recover from the fact that he's gone. Um, so I gotta switch my bedroom back around to the way that I actually want it to be. Because, see, right here, well, you can't really see it. Right here, the bed and all the stuff, which normally it's over on that side. So I have to switch it back around. I put it like this because it's easier for him to get out of the bed and stuff. I know nothing you guys necessarily need to know about. I know I'm being weird with the phone. I hate the sideways thing. I just hate it. I know. I've mentioned it before. Hi, Morgana. I don't know if I can position the camera so you can actually see her. Oh, she's mad. Morgana, don't be mad. I mean, I get it. She doesn't want the bright light on her. I'm with her on that. Man, oh man. This is always so hard. But I try to take my mind off of the whole thing because I got Blue Apron. And again, you may see the video that I made right before this, which I doubt because I couldn't stop crying. But anyway, so I'm going to probably do some, we'll call them cooking videos. I'm not a cook, so but I'm going to probably film myself trying to make the recipes. And we'll see how that goes. I'll get the GoPro out and get it all set up and everything so you guys can laugh at me or laugh with me because I'll probably laugh at myself most of the time. But now that I've calmed down and sort of taken a few deep breaths, it was really, really great to have Darren here with me for a week. Well, almost a week. And then, of course, I went to Miami, so I kind of messed things up a little bit with, breaking in the middle of the visit. But it was good to have him here, and he's so sweet. He's such a good guy. He really is. He can drive me crazy sometimes, but then, when you're in a relationship with someone, there's going to be moments like that, I guess. But, yeah, it's really hard, too, for him. I kind of, and sometimes I kind of want it to be where I just go and visit him in Kansas City, because that way, because when he leaves here, it's like, it feels so empty in here, and, looking around and stuff, it's like, we were sitting there talking, or we went in here and cooked dinner, or we went in here and had my birthday cake, you remember all the different little things. Or I guess not you, but I remember all the different little things. And so it makes it kind of hard to be here. And I would go out and I don't know, do something, but that would probably mean that I would want to buy something, because I thought about going to CVS or something, but I stupidly forgot. I don't know. Does anybody have student loans that they're paying off? Because I do, and they take out quite a chunk of money out of my checking account every month, which is fine because that means I'm paying it off and they're not bothering me and stuff. But I also forgot that they were going to take the money out, and it brought my bank account way down. So I'm trying to be frugal or whatever and not go spend money on stuff. Because I get paid at the end of this week, so on Friday. So, yeah. Luna seems a little more relaxed now that Darren has left. She's actually not just frozen in a chair. I don't know why she's so freaked out by him. I mean, the cats in Kansas City, there are 4 cats in Kansas City, and they just lay all over him and just love on him and stuff. I don't know why Luna's so weird about it, but she is. So, yeah, I'm wearing my Angel of Death shirt. I don't know why. I just picked that one out, I guess, because I have several versions of it, and so I thought, well, I can wear this today. Not a big deal. I want to do something. I think I know what I need to do. I need to change this bedroom back around, and I need to clean the kitchen, and I need to sort of straighten up. And I got some new. I'll show you this. I got some stuff at Michael's. Nothing. My stuff wasn't that. I got that Nightmare Before Christmas little mini thing, but I also got some ribbon, some candy corn, and some keys. Can you see? And I just dropped one of them. And these, I thought this was pretty cute. Some little witch feet. And then, where the heck did that just go? I can't believe I just dropped that and it just rolled away. Luna, where did it go? But the other one is little witch hats. How did that even happen? Leave it to me to drop something like that and just completely lose it. Anyway. Also got this kind of a cool sticker at the vape shop. Thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. So that's what's going on with me today, Saturday. Looking forward to Walking Dead starting tomorrow night. It's about time. And yeah, I need to clean up and do some stuff around the house. Since Darren took off, I need to just keep my mind occupied, stay busy so I don't cry. Because, yeah, it sucks. And that's all I got, really, for now. I'll probably check back in with you guys a little later. I don't know, I'm just being weird. Alright, bye. Hello again, it's me. Like you didn't know from the fact that my face is on the thing. So here's my update from later on. It's been about 7 hours since Darren left, and I feel better. I just also noticed that we have 150 subscribers. It's amazing. 3 new people. AKA Our Life is one. AFTA Comics. AFTA Comics. And Roamancing Travel. Now, I just, AKA Our Life, these 2 are adorable, and you should totally go check them out. It's a husband and wife, and they split up the vlog time, and then so they, one of them does like the morning, the next person does the afternoon, and then they do, they say hi to my mom.
Who are you talking to?
I was making a video.
Oh, hi. Hi.
I was just talking about the fact that I have 150 subscribers.
Woohoo!
I know. So, after Mom called, we talked on Skype for a little while. So, I was talking about AKA Our Life's channel, and I think you should go check them out. Of course, for everybody I'm talking about, I'll put the link down in the description, and I'll explain this in just a minute. AFTA Comics. I have not watched any videos because I didn't know that you were subscribed to me. So I'll watch some of your videos. Of course, I'll link you below. And then Roamancing Travel. Roamancing Travel. Um, so far, I've only watched a couple of her videos, but they're very cute, very fun, and it looks like it's a good channel to watch. Looks like it's basically what it's called. I think is just traveling and stuff. So I'm looking forward to all of these channels and getting to know you guys. But I know I've referenced the video that I made before I calmed down and stuff. So just so you know, um, I took Darren out, put him in a car, and sent him on his way back to Kansas City, which of course is incredibly hard to do. Um, it's never an easy thing for me to do, and I know it's never easy for him to put me in a vehicle of whatever sort and send me back to Chicago. But I came back in and I checked the mailroom and I had a box delivery from Blue Apron. So I was trying to use that to kind of get my mind off of things, but it didn't work, and I just kept crying. So just to tell you, if you're not familiar with Blue Apron, and they have commercials and stuff, but just in case, but what they do is you tell them, sort of what if you're a vegetarian or not. That's the first thing. And then they sent so a friend of mine at work said that he did it and that he liked it, and I said, well, I'm not really a cook, I don't really know what things mean and how to do stuff like that. And he said, well, no, it's really easy because they give you all the ingredients you could possibly need to make your thing. And so he said, I can set you up with a free week if you want. And I said, well, sure. So he set me up with a free week. I went ahead and did put the information in and all that. And or not he, and I promptly forgot that I did it. So when I got that box today, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. So I brought it up here and it's pretty cool. They have all the, literally down to the spices of things. Like if it calls for whatever salt and pepper, they put salt and pepper in there, I think. So so put all this stuff in the refrigerator. I mean, they sent me a potato and an apple and an orange and the meat. They sent me the meat and everything. So I think what I'll do for a video this week is try to show you me making one of those meals, and we'll see how it goes. Because most of the time I just make, I don't know, egg sandwiches and frozen dinners and stuff. So this is all real fresh food or whatever. So I'll give that a shot. See how that comes out. Hopefully it'll be good. And hopefully they give you recipe cards with step-by-step instructions, which is really really good for me because I like to go step by step through things. Like I like building IKEA furniture and stuff like that because they give you step-by-step instructions. Oops, sorry, Luna. So I will probably do that sometime this week before stuff starts going bad, and we'll see how it turns out. Yeah. Let's see. Today's Saturday, and my birthday was Wednesday, so it has been a while since I made an actual vlog. I've really all the things you saw in my birthday video were from Wednesday. The to the So Thursday I was in Miami, which I'll throw my one little tiny video clip of that in here. Alright, just wanted to prove I was here. Palm trees and stuff. Things that look like Miami. There you go. And then came back late Thursday night and hung out with my husband, and then yesterday we just hung out and did stuff around here, and then he left out today. So hadn't really had a chance necessarily to vlog a whole lot because I've been taking advantage of the time that I had with him. And another thing that I said when I was in tears was, and I think it's worth repeating, but is be careful what you wish for. I before I got this job here, I wished and wished and wished that I would get the best job I could get, and because I really wanted out of where I was, and I got a really great job. This is a really great job. What I didn't think to add to my wish was that I wanted a really great job in Kansas City. So, you know, I don't know. It depends on your belief system, I think, whether or not you believe wishes or prayers or whatever it is come true. But I'm saying, whatever that dream is that you have, just think of all the, I mean, obviously go for your dreams, do what you think is going to make you happy, but think about all the things around it, which I'd failed to do. I didn't really, I knew that this particular company that I work for now had a thing where, you have to live in Chicago to work at this company. And I naively or egotistically maybe thought that, well, I'll work there a little while and then we'll talk about me moving back to Kansas City and it'll be fine and everything will be great and I'll do that. And it hasn't really worked out in my favor so far. I mean, my original plan was literally to work here for a year and then talk to them about going back to Kansas City, and I couldn't imagine that they wouldn't let me do that. So I've definitely talked to them a lot about it, and so far I've been told yes by certain ranks on the chain of command, but then when it got to, I guess, the final say so person, um, they said no. So having a little bit of struggle with that, and having a huge struggle with what I'm gonna do now, because I honestly don't want to live in Chicago anymore. I want to be with my family, and you know I kind of have to ask myself what's you know what job am I willing to take to be able to move back to Kansas City? Because I have to have a job. I can't not work, because I have bills to pay. I have big bills to pay, like student loans and tax payments and stuff like that. And I can't not work. I mean, that's on top of course, all the regular expenses and stuff. But I have to have a job, and I have to have a job where I make a certain amount of money. And so if I leave this job, I have to make sure that I'm working somewhere that pays me at least around what I'm making now. And that's going to be hard to do because, especially in Kansas City, because in Kansas City, the cost of living is lower than here. And, I mean, the cool thing about Kansas City is that the cost of living is lower than it is here, and you can get like more for your money as far as a house goes, or cars, or groceries, even all that stuff. But the pay that companies offer you lines up with that as well. So, I mean, it would be really nice if I could work remotely from Kansas City and with this job and get paid the same thing I get paid and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, I know I'm just kind of rambling now and talking about stuff that my husband and my mom have heard over and over and over and over and over again for 2.5, or sorry, for a year and a half, coming up on 2 years. And I'm sure they're tired of listening to it, but just be careful what you wish for is all I'm trying to say. I know that was a long road to get to that. But yeah. All right. I'm going to probably do a Spooky University response next. to the topic of cemeteries, which is a very cool topic to me. And I will, that'll probably be my next one. And then, of course, there's a new Spooky University topic coming up on Monday. So if you feel like it, if you want to, head on over to Spooky University and subscribe for and respond and all that stuff. Total advertisement for Spooky University. Thanks for putting up with that, you guys. All right. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the gifts I got and the love and the everything. All the sweet things that you guys said to me. I appreciate it a lot. So I will see you soon. All right. Bye.